Right guys, welcome back to Paddy Does Cars. Today's the day that we're going to take the whole front end of the C-Max off, well, running gear, and start transferring the old stuff for new stuff, ready for MOT. So, I've got all the bits, they've all come, which is good. So it's a case of get out there, get it up, make sure it's steady, make sure it can't fall on me while I'm under there and all that. I'll flip it around. So we've got new discs front and back, new pads front and back, new track rod ends up front, new bottom arms both sides, new drop links both sides, got the grease. So we're going to be on fitting all that today, and then hopefully we'll check it for tyres fitting at front, which I've already got, and then get it for MOT. It looks a bit of a mess, but I don't see point in cleaning it just yet, because I'm going to probably put my dirty hands all over it. So I'll get yourself outside and we'll get started, people. Right guys, she's on a stand and I've left Jack under just because, like I say, it is sketchy. There's no other way, it's all gravel. So let's get this wheel off. Just don't do this all. Well, don't up car up like this. Don't know when these will last off these wheels. See what it looks like behind. I want to check the strut as well, and the spring, make sure it's big as that rock. Right, will it come off? I think it would. Put this on the car just in case it decides to go. Can't go nowhere now without that. Right, so we've got brakes to do, drop links. See what it was knocking up front end. Bring it down and have a look. So you got bolt there for a drop link, one at bottom, obviously bottom arm, and then we've got brakes to do, because they're like virtually gone. Look at that. So I need to get under, check the bottom arm, put it there, you can see there. Have a look. Just want to check this bottom arm. In fact, it don't look too bad. Spring's not broke, so that's a good thing. Go get some penetrating ticks. Right guys, we'll get all a good soaking WD just to give us a bit of help getting it off. That ends as well. What we'll try to do is loosen the trap rod end first so that we're not struggling to loosen it when it's so dismantled. Right, that's all for it. I'm hoping I don't have too much problems with it. I was hoping that we've got the right size spanners, which I can almost guarantee we haven't. So, try loosen a few things off. Right. First things first, we're going to see if it all come loose. Why? Just the old strong bar. Right, it's loose. This one's right at the back there. So let's see if we can get this one loose. Very much doubt it, but oh, that feels like it's going to snap the spanner. We get him with strong work. No room once it's on. It's not a bit of leverage on it. That's got it. That's got it. So that's loose. Right guys, let's try loosening the tractor end bolt. I'm hoping it comes off because I ain't got a proper spanner. I haven't used an adjustable. That's it, it's cracked it. Remember to count your threads when you take it off and when you put it back on, so it's something like, obviously it'll be getting sorted when it goes back for MOT. I'll get it tracked. So that's that loose, that's loose, that's loose. We'll sort the caliper out, see if we can get that loose. I'm just hoping I've got the right bit. Right guys, got a bolt, well an Allen key here, and there's one down here which we're going to take off, hopefully take off. That can't be, no way. Mate. Right guys, they're all loose now back bottom arm. The only thing that I ain't got is I ain't got the right size to take the caliper off. You know, the like Allen key shape. So I'm going to have to nip out and get one of them. But I'm going to crack on anyway and make sure all the bolts are loose on the arm, and that's going to come off easy enough. So we'll crack on with that before I have to disappear. Sure, it'll only be seconds anyway. So let's have a look. See what size we got. If I ain't got, might as well check sizes, because if I haven't got it then I can get it while I'm out. Sorry, knocking yous. But I ain't got them big enough. Aye. There'll be there. Well, that was loose. That's very unusual. Back one. coming loose, so we know that's coming off. Right, so that's off. Let's try the two back ones. Oh. I can't get these down here, serious. Oh, okay. Strong wire. Oh. Right. You know. Oh. Right guys, I can't get the camera underneath to show you the last two that's got to come out on the arm. Got to be loosened off. So I'll just have to do that and I'll jump straight back to it when it's actually all coming off. This is just getting every nut and bolt loose, so we know that it's all going to come off without a problem. And make sure we check it off in right order so that we're not struggling to get something else off. I'll be back with you in a Right, not so good. One of the bolts on the bottom arm, the wishbone, at the back, is rounded. It's been took off before, put back on, probably with a whizzer gun. I've tried to get it off with my whizzer gun, but it's not touching it, it is rounded. So I'm going to go see if I can get someone to take it off, or get it off, because if I cut it off, then it means drilling it out, chapping it out, getting another bolt. So it's just a lot of work. So I'm going to nip out because I need to get some Allen keys anyway, and then I'll be back on it. So I'll see you in a couple of seconds. Right, I'm back. I had to go because obviously that bolt had rounded on bottom arm. So I've been and bought, and I've put it on. I'll show you one. They're a bit like a wheel locking nut remover, you know, when they get stuck on, but these are bolts. These are actually better than the ones I had before. I mean, they were 27 quid. Price has gone now. So, but I've already put it on and it's brought it loose. So now we can crack on and get it all in bits. Plus, I bought the brake caliper remover kit. Well, key, which, because I didn't have one fit. So let's crack on at that. We'll get cracking with it. Check it out. Right. See what we've got. Let's remove the bolt with the tractor end. That one off. Check that you can see. The tractor end bolts off. What we'll do is get caliper off, all this bit. We'll set it up here that way. That's the key. As you all know, you get two at the back. It'd be nice to see some new bits on it. Be easier to buy a ratchet with one, but I haven't got one. But what we have got is one that don't fit, which might take it out now. Just get it. Everything's so awkward. But it don't look like there's any brake pads on this whatsoever. actually feel like cutting this to bits. Things out. Never losing stuff, as you can see. Then you find it right where you want it. Save that. Sounds a bit like metal to metal to me. What the hell? Some shit out there. Right guys. What the? Nothing. I'll show you compare when we get the other one. So I'll just pour them on. There we go. Yeah, dearie me. Funny, eh? I just went out. What we're gonna do? Complicate the ties. I've only got little ones. Put them up there. Something all there out there. Could have done with some bigger ones. the bottom arm ones out now. At the back. I can't believe that. So now we'll remove the 2 bolts for the carrier. So see if they'll come free. Shall it? They don't look like they've been off in a long time either. Oh, blimey. That don't look right. Let's get a 15 again. Well, you just hate it when you put stuff down and can't find it. And I can't even move. Hey. battery went dead, then I had to go get another. Yeah, the trouble I've had checking it off, this Scotland's horrendous. So I'm just going to see if I can get this bolt out off now. Hopefully it'll come rest of the way off. And then it's just the bolts on the back arm, and then everything then should pull off that we're going to change. So let's just have a quick look and see. Still keep putting the spanners down and then lose it where I put them. Oh. And they go right in front of me. That's the drop link, that's off. I actually feel knackered, to be honest. So that's that. Now we've got 2 bolts on that side and a big bolt on this side. And then the bottom arm should come off. The track rod end's already loosened off. This can come off, which as you can see is well painted, it's knackered. That's why I've decided to change them. And why not? Well, all front ends off anyway. So try to get these off now up back. There's 2 bolts here and 1 bolt at this side. We'll crack on. Get that off. Hopefully. Almost guaranteed. Socket, we've got one that size. 20 or 22. No, 19. That's it. Oh. Let's get this back one down. Did have it out. Oh, there it is. Oh. One ball out. Get this one out. It's nearly done now. Hello. Bring this to the side. Just give this a tap, see if it falls out. Probably won't, but we never know unless we try. Oh, it has. Straight away. No problem. Right, so that's the tractor end now. So we've just got to finish this bolt here. I brought some gloves out to wear and didn't put them on. It's a bit sketchy. I've got axle stand on wood, crappy jack, and a wheel under in case it goes. But my dad's just been out and bought me a new jack, I'll show you in a minute. I mean, I owed money for it, like, but not cheap. There we go. That's that bolt out. Let's have a look at this now. Let's get this arm off. Which is free. I mean, she don't actually look too bad. That's no good. That's a bit. It's a bit floppy. Well, that one's off. So guys, we're ready for all the new bits. So I'm going to go in, get the bits that we need, and I'll show you the difference in the price. I mean, that's just ridiculous. I mean, that, ow, that's been stopping. Oh. So I'll go in and get the bits. Right, we've got all the bits for this side. We've got the disc, brake pads, tractor end, drop link, and bottom arm. These bottom arms, says they're for Volvo as well, 4-amp Volvo. You didn't know. Let's just double check that it's right. It's right. It's right. So we've got that. Looks in a lot better condition than the old one. Oh yeah, that flows better. I've got drop link. Cool. There we go. Well, they're obviously a lot better. They don't even move. Tractor end. I've got right side out. Looks like I've got right side out, and just try to tell if it's the same. Looks a bit different to me. We'll have a look in a minute. Brakes we've got a great difference now in brakes. Christmas. Look at these. And I'll just get you the old. Look at that. I mean, how that's been breaking, I don't know. There's no pad on it at all. So, just as well we do it now. I mean, obviously we're going to be selling it, so we want it safe for the next family or person that has it. We want the proper grease as well for the brakes, so they don't start squealing after a while. So, and that's obviously the disc. We'll get set back up down there. Check this tractor on end, make sure it's right. And then basically on we're putting it all back together. So, right guys, so first things first. Right, we want to check, make sure it's right. So we'll count it as we're turning it off. That's the tractor end, so that you know that when we turn it back it's right. So it's one turn. One turn, two turn, three turn, four turn, five turn, six turns, seven turns, eight turns, nine turns, 10 turns, 11 turns, 12 turns, 13 turns, 14 turns, 15 turns, 16 turns. So it's 16 turns. Let's get the new one out and just check that it's the same one. 16 turns. Yeah, identical. So we're good. So one turn, two turn, three turn, four turn, five turn, six turn, seven turn, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Basically it's there. So we want to nip that up to there. So we know we can just tighten that up now. Got the new bolt there. That's on. We'll nip it up once we get it up into place. Let's get this arm into place. Hopefully back in bottom. Should be a lot quicker going back together than what it will come into bits. Oh, a bit iffy. See if we can get it up and into place. You see there, guys? Like you see, sort of. Okay, so we're going to try and get it up into place. Make sure we get the right bolts in where. I've got one rounded one. I'm going to put it in temporary for now so I can get it back together, so I can do the back on this side, and then I'll jack it back up, check it out when I go get a new one. I've just got to go down the road to get it. So we'll just get it all up back together for now. To be honest, it's took longer than what I thought. But it's like I say, when was last time any of it were off. So let's crack on with it and get it up. Hopefully. Oh. That was there. bit awkward when it's not there. We go. Get this into hold it in place. I got it tonight. So, right. We want. God, that's stiff. There we go. That's in. We'll line it all up properly at the back. That short tracker on end, so we've got to get them all back because it don't look right to me. It's like it's at an angle. Don't look right. So we may have to check it, drop it back down. No more. Yeah, well, that one. Okay, no problem. Get out. I'll try to get it on the back end first. Bolts. I did have the bolts. Oh. Well out. Guys, I just need to go get a screwdriver. Right, right, got what I need. Just want to give it a little bit of a clean inside. Just normal cleaner, this, it's not sweet. Might as well give it a little bit of a clean. Then we can get on with putting brake disc on. And I've got to tighten the tractor end up as well on the other side. Got to nip it up to it. I nearly forgot, but I didn't. So that's good. Some of this off. Won't have to be perfect, it's just to make it a little bit better. Quick white round. Just looks like it's had a bit of looking after it. I mean it has, but you know what I mean. That'll do. They're pretty good anyway. So it just smartens it up a little bit. It's a lot of crap. That'll do, guys. So let's get this jack out of the way. Get back first. Nip this up before we forget. Right, grease, all the spanners and that all over. Yeah, they were knackered there. That was knackered. So, first things first, we're going to get this caliper back. when I get disc right. Pump brakes or that. Right. So let's get the wheel on. So that's basically bottom arm change, tractor on end, drop link, disc, brakes. So we'll get a little bit of a clean up. So next bit's going to be the back, which is brakes and discs on the back, and then jump to the other side. But there's no point in me filming the other side, you've seen it happen on this side. So yeah, I'll get back to you in a bit. I mean, I'll leave this video and we'll do the back tomorrow so it all comes out together. So I'll see you tomorrow, guys. I'm back. I thought you might want to see the wheel getting put back on it, go back down at 4 actually. A bit silly cutting it out there. But at least we know this side's good. Got some new tyres. Tell you what I have noticed, there's a wheel nut missing. And when I get a wheel nut, what do you reckon, guys? Defurb the alloys or just give them a good clean and just leave them? Am I putting too much money into it? Get a quick square and get a quick wipe. See what it does look like. Probably crap, but see it across the top there. Look. Yeah. I don't want to put too much into it, you see, I mean, but I want it to be safe. But I'm one of these ones to start with, and I just don't know where to stop, but then you end up not making no money. So, I'd like to know your guys' opinions. Just leave them as they are. With polished paintwork and that. I mean, I suppose the main thing is that it's safe for whoever buys it. That's if Dazzle saying somebody does buy it. I mean, I think it's a nice car. It's not bad. To say for a year of it, it's not bad at all. Right guys, back. Did any of you guys notice what I forgot to do? Because I've just remembered, so I'm going to take the wheel back off. See if you can remember before I get to it. But you can't remember. If you can, drop it in comment. I can't believe it myself. At least I remembered before I cleared up and put wheel down and tightened it up properly. retaining clip. Can't believe I forgot that. Right. Ow, fingers. Fingers. We don't lose blade. Ow! I think I'm putting it there.
Hey Dad.
How the hell's up?
I was up Tyler.
Because I forgot to put some on, like an idiot. Yeah?
I don't know, I've been upstairs.
Yeah.
I don't know, I've been upstairs.
I did. I did. Like an idiot. Ow. This is what I remember, don't
Want me to look back?
you? Oh, yeah.
But you alright?
Yeah.
But you okay?
Yeah. Not really. We had a back head on. What you doing up there?
I've just got that, I just finished the game with 9 kills, why?
You just what?
Finished the game with 9 kills. You've done a video?
Still on.
Is it?
Cause Dad's messed up. A mess.
Mm.
Like an idiot. Just don't want to go in this bit. Check it out. Ooh. What, are you going back in?
No, I was checking if that one. Granddad's still there with him?
I think so, mate. Pull that out there.
Oh, it's next door. Demon wheels, demon wheels.
Him?
No, I'm just reading this. Brandon, you said we're crap on one of your videos.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, why have you got so many jacks? Man, got one of you.
Well,
You got to.
ow!
Right.
Yeah, just try to concentrate. Why would it go in here?
Osby. I got stung by a bee.
Second,
You still got stung by a bee.
go ahead.
Yeah, you know, it went for you. Oh god, get off me. Oh god, get off me.
Oh,
I'm fucking now.
let's try to concentrate now. Yeah, what's the matter?
No.
Don't be arguing, please. There guys, we're on. What a pain that, oh. There it's on. Right. Oh. My arms and my legs. So let's get wheel on again. Aye. Hey. It's missing a centre cap as well, isn't it? I'll get one of them. Oh, my leg. Right, well there you go then guys. We're done this side and we'll do that tomorrow. I might do a separate video on that because this will be a bit long. So I'll catch you in a bit. Alright guys, forgot to do an outro. So I've come back out to do one for this video. For doing front. I'm going to be doing back tomorrow. So that'll be the video that will come up after this one. Probably a few days after or something. Thanks for watching if you do watch, and if you don't mind, would you please subscribe and like if you enjoy it. There's a lot more to be done. It took a lot longer than what I thought, but it's like I said, some of the parts haven't been off this car in a long time, so the only thing it's done now is the front one, so it's not going to take long to do the back, so that's just discs and brakes. And then obviously I'll do the other side, but there's no point videoing me doing the other side. You've already seen it done this side. And then, like I say, there'll be a video on soon with the back getting done. So thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you all on the next one. Ta-ta.